Start the recording. Good. Okay, so now I'll just explain you this one. So right now we have string x is equal to hello, y is equal to world, z equal to 100. Okay, all these three are string variables here, and we have int a and b. A is 100, b is 100. Both are integers here. Okay, so we have three string variables and then two integers. So usually how it works, so we have 100 plus 200, both are integer numbers. That time what will happen, it will be added. 300 will be the result. Hello plus world, so both are string, so when we add it, that will be concatenated. Hello world, hello plus 100. Hello is a string, 100 is a number, so that will give you hello 100 for you. Okay, that is a string. Any information that will be added to a string, that will be concatenated, that will give us hello 100. 100 is a string plus 200, that is actually what, any information that is concatenated, that is added to a string, that will be concatenated. So that's why 100 and 200. 200 plus 100, what will happen? So any one information is a string, again concatenation process. 100 plus 300 plus 500 here, which is a string. Always execution will happen from the left hand side to the right hand side. So first 100 plus 300 is what? 400. 400 plus 500 is what? 400, 500. Same thing here. 100 is a string, 200 and 300 is a number. So left hand side to right hand side. 100 plus 200 will be what? 100, 200 will be concatenated. Then 100, 200 is a string, plus 300 will be 100, 200, 300. That's what. Okay. That's how this will be executed. Clear? Any questions for anyone on this step? Anyone has any questions on this step? Clear? Okay. So now, so I want you guys to execute this. Okay, so I'll ask Harika, can you explain me the first three?
Yeah. It is X is hello and world is hello. Both are strings, so it would be hello world.
Correct. So it should be hello world.
Yeah.
Correct. The next one?
As A and B are both are strings, it would be added and it would be 300.
Correct. Both are integers, so 100 plus 200 will be 300.
Yeah.
Yes, correct. X plus A?
Yeah, X is string and A is integer, so it would be hello 100.
Awesome. Super. Thanks, Harika. Navanti, can you tell me what is this X plus Y plus A plus B?
X is string.
Yes.
So again, Y is a string. A plus B. So anything added to a string, it is considered as a string. So hello world, 100, 200.
Correct. Hello world, then plus 100, again it will be concatenated 100, then again concatenated 200.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next, A is integer and B is integer. So they both are added together, 300.
Yes. Why? Because action starts from left hand side to right hand side.
Right hand side.
Yeah.
And X and Y are strings. So hello world.
Correct. So hello world. Then finally everything will become as string.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Ramanti. So next, Prajna, can you execute the next two things?
Yeah, it's X A Y B. X is hello, then A will be concatenated. So hello 100,
Yes.
then Y will be world, then 200.
Then 200. Yes, super. Correct. The next one?
Yeah. Then X A B Y. So X will be string hello,
Yes.
plus A 100, hello 100, then B is 200, 100, 200,
Yes.
then world.
Yes, that's it. Yes. The next one.
Then A,
No problem. No worries. Thanks, Pujana.
yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Praveen? Not Praveen Reddy, the another Praveen. You're there? Your mic is working? Okay. Praveen Reddy?
Yep.
Yes, Praveen. Can you explain it to
Integer,
me?
yeah, integer plus string. So 100, hello.
Yes, correct. So that will be a string.
Yeah, and world, and 200 plus world.
Yes. So 100, hello world, 200. Yes, correct. Next.
100 plus string. So 100, hello, and then 200 plus world.
Yes,
200
correct.
world.
Yes, awesome. Thanks, Praveen. Okay.
Yeah,
Hi.
Murali, this is today it's working.
Oh, wow, great. Great, Praveen. Yeah. Can you explain me the last one?
Yeah, X is a string.
Praveen, somewhat your voice is low.
Yeah, is it okay now?
Yeah, now it's clear.
So X is a string.
Yes.
So hello.
Hello.
Then A plus B they are integers. So 300.
So first actually it's hello. Why it is 300?
Because A and B both are integers, numbers.
Yes.
So the A plus B will be added because the addition will be happen from the left side.
So it is inside the parenthesis. So that's why this both will do an action and then
Right.
only
Yeah.
this will be taken. Yeah.
Okay.
Hello. 300.
Then Y the string. Then world.
Word. Yes. Awesome. That's it. Okay. Good. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for it. Okay, guys. So now I just want to know. Okay. Yesterday I gave you assignment. So how many of them are able to solve this one? Global, local 2. So I want first everyone has tried it. I know that most of them have tried and then send me the assignment. Okay, cool. Okay, because actually the assignment which I gave here, this global local 2, okay, if you're able to do this concept, you are very clear with actually the usage of static and non-static and then the global local variables, everything. That's how that assignment is. A little bit tricky one at the beginning stage, but actually once you're done with actually what you are very sure that actually you are able to go further. That's what. Okay. So anyway, I will take it and then I will be answering it. Okay, cool. Yeah. We'll do it today, Prajna. Sure, Rama, we'll do that. Okay, cool. The assignments alone, make sure actually what within a day or two you do it, because why means if you leave it for 2 to 3 days over there, what will happen? For sure you will forget the concept and then it will be tough for you to recollect. That's the only thing. Cool, sure. Yeah, sure. Okay, I'll explain this concept today because it's a little bit important. So I will explain this assignment. So it's like I'm not going to explain everything. It's like I will be helping for you guys to execute it as usual. You are the one who are going to execute it. Rama, can you
Yeah.
explain to me the program memory allocation part?
Yeah, sure. First of all, memory location. What is the name of the? I could not see.
Sorry, this is a class name.
Okay, global local 2 will be created.
Yes, correct. The memory name called global local 2 with some hexadecimal numbers will be created. Yes, correct.
And after that, in static pool, the main function will be created.
Correct. It creates a static.
And then, so int I equal to 10, the value
Yes, correct.
on the main function.
Yes. And then your main function. Yes, correct. Apart from that, any members are there? Static members?
J equal to 20, but that's a non-static,
Yes,
right?
correct. So no static member. That's it. These two are the static members here. Okay. Good. So we have got this. Okay. So now next, what will happen?
After that, another memory location will be created.
What is that memory location?
Local memory.
Okay. That is
Local memory
for the
for
main.
main will be created.
Yeah. Because main is an executable function. Once the static pool is been created, then your main function start to execute. So when the main function start to execute, for that a local memory will be created for us. Okay. That is a local memory for main. Yes.
And inside that, I equal to 20.
Yes, just a second. So
No,
first
I'm
what
sorry.
level?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
think that's wrong.
Yeah. So what is the first step?
System out of print L and I.
Yes.
So we once system dot out print L and
I'll kill you. These things are 3 days, 4 days we are executing. You should not be in this small things. So when I give you system.println I, always when I refer with a variable name alone means first it will go to the local memory. Do we have I variable?
Yeah, I variable, yeah.
We don't have I here. So
No, yeah.
if we don't have I, then it will control will go to the static pool. Then it checks whether do we have I here. Yes, we have
Yeah.
I here.
I
So
yeah.
what is the value of I here in the static pool?
10.
10. So 10 will be printed. Okay, cool. Then next.
So I now we are giving new value to I, right? So
Yeah.
I equals to 20. So
Again,
I
where it
equals
will go search when I refer with
first of all, it will go and search in the local memory.
Yeah. Do we have I?
No.
No. So then it will go to the
It will go to static pool.
yes. So static pool I value is right now 10. That will be replaced with
20.
20. Yes, correct. Yeah. Then
So now again there is no local memory and no value of I in local memory, so it will go to the static pool and then again it will reinitialize with 50.
no. This step.
No? Oh, first of
I equal to 20 you are replaced, correct?
all.
After that the third step is what? System.println I.
So 20 will be printed.
Correct. So first the search will go to the main function, then after it goes to the static pool, and then gets me the value which is 20. Yes, correct. Okay. Yes. Now
I equal to 50. So it's still not in the local memory.
no. Integer I equal to 50. So what will happen here? So we are declaring a variable.
Okay, understood. So 20 will be removed and it will reinitiate with 50.
No. Integer I equal to 50. That means creates a local memory. Okay, integer I equal to create. It creates a local memory here. So I equal to 50 will be created inside the main function.
Okay. Understood.
Getting?
Yeah.
Then system.println I. Now what will happen?
So 50 will be printed.
Okay, just a second.
I'm going.
Sorry. Yeah. So now integer I equal to 50, it creates me a local memory here in the main function because we are declaring that integer I equal to 50 here inside the main function. That's why it's a local memory for the main. Then system.println I. Now when I give it as I, what will happen? Search will
So
go to the,
local memory.
do we
So
have I variable here?
yeah. So
So
50 will be printed.
correct, 50. But before why 10 and 20 was printed, can you tell me?
Because in local memory there was no value of I.
Yes, that's why it goes to the static pool. When main function has its local memory, that time the search always will take from the local only. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. Okay, good. Okay, thanks, Rama. Thank you. So
Thank
now,
you.
yes, sir. Rishi. Hello. Hey, hi, Rishi. Rishi, can you explain me this step? Hello. Okay. Shravani? Shravani, you're there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Hey,
I'm
Shravani.
here.
Yeah, can you explain me this step?
Um, uh, Here, the main function will search for local memory. Here, int I is equal to 50. So I is equal to 50. 50 will be placed into the I value. 50
Yes.
plus 20,
Yeah.
70. It will
Yes.
print 70.
It's not going to print, but what's happening here? I plus 20. So what is the I value? That is when I refer only with variable name, search will go to the main function. What is
Okay.
the main function value here?
Here, 50.
50. So 50 plus 20. Okay, 50 plus
Yeah, plus 20.
20. So what is the value? 50 plus 20 is 70.
70.
That 70 right now, where I'm going to reinitialize again to the
Um,
I
Again
variable.
to the I variable.
Correct? So
Yeah.
now it will search for I. It will come to the main function. Do we have I here? Yes, we have I.
Yes.
So that 50 right now it will be replaced with 70.
70.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Next step, Shravani.
Global local 2.5 plus.
No, this one. First step. I'm printing the I value.
Yeah. I value it will print 70.
Correct. So now the I value will be printing the 70. Yes, correct. Then
Then I is equal to global 2.I plus.
what is global local underscore 2? That is a
It is with the class name.
correct.
Can I take the value here 70 or can I go to
That is
static pool? Yeah.
when you refer with class name, always the reference will go to the static pool only.
Static pool. Okay.
So what is the value of I there in the static pool?
20.
20. So 20 plus 20.
Plus 20.
So that will be 40.
40. Yeah.
That 40 now, where I'm going to reinitialize?
In static pool.
No. When I refer only with the variable name I, what will happen?
It will search into the local memory.
Correct. When I refer only with the variable name I, so now
Okay.
it will go to the main function. So,
Main function.
sorry, okay, main function, because reference is what? Nothing I'm giving, only the variable name. So it goes to the main function. That 70 now it will be replaced with 40. So that's what.
Okay. Got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now, what is this step will do?
It will print 40.
Correct. Now it will print me 40 here.
40.
Yes. Then the next step.
The next step. It is with extension of class name. That's why it will go into the static pool.
Yes.
In the static pool, the value of I is 20. Then
Yes.
it will print the 20. Is it right?
Yes, correct, perfect. That is always when you refer with help of a class name, it will go to the static code and then prints me. Variable name goes and search in main function. In the main function, if I don't have that variable, then only it comes to the static code. Otherwise, takes from the main function only. Okay?
Yeah.
Good. Hey, thanks, Rawadi. Thank you. Shriyasha, can you explain me the next?
Yeah. Okay, here we are referring this with a class name, right?
Yes.
I.
Correct.
So it is already 20.
Yes.
Okay. 20 plus 25. So 45 will be stored in the static value.
Correct. So 20 plus 25, that value will be 45. So that where it will be stored? Sorry.
It will be stored in static because it is referred with the class name.
Correct. Here again global local underscore 2 dot reference with the class name. So goes to the static pool, then replaces the value with 45. Yes, correct. Yes. Then
Okay. Here it is 45 plus 25.
yeah.
Global variable is 45.
Why it's 45?
It is referring to the static because we are referring with class name.
Superb, correct. So it's 45 plus
25.
25. Yes, that will be 70.
70. It will be stored in local variable because
Why?
we are referring it with only I. We are just with variable.
Correct. So that is I'm not having a reference, only the variable I'm using. So search will
Yes.
go to the main function. There we have I. So that's why there result will be replacing it.
Yes.
Yes. Now the next step.
Yeah. It will print 70.
Correct. I
It
value.
will go on search.
Yes. I value is 70.
70.
Then after that, global local 2.i.
Yeah. It is 45. We are referring to the static variable.
Yes.
The class.
Correct. It's 45. Okay. Good. Everyone has got an idea, guys, now how this thing works. Okay, how the static and non-static everything works. Everyone has got an idea. Any confusions for anyone?
Only I have a doubt.
Yeah. Tell me.
Yeah, actually, can we create two same variable, one outside the class like main function, a global one inside local variable?
Yes, good question. So right now from my side, I can create outside a different variable name and then inside also, that is in the main function, one more variable. So it's like this. So here integer I equal to 50 I given. Okay, once again, I cannot give here integer I equal to 100. So now what will happen when I give this step? Okay, so I'll just write it in a different separate sheet so that you will have an understanding. Just a second. Multiple variables. I'll just give I make the default and then I'll have a main function. So when I give here integer I equal to 50, what will happen? It's going to create me a memory location in the main. Correct? Then if I give I is equal to 100, what is this step? It's reinitializing. That is, already we have a variable name called I. That value was 50. I'm replacing with 100. But if I give here once again integer I is equal to 200. Now what's happening over here? It's trying to create me one more variable in the main memory, but already I have I. Once again, if I try to give, it becomes as a duplicate. So this will not be allowed. So this step is not allowed here. Clear? Understood this concept? Inside the main function when you do it. So, but when I'm going to create it outside, what will happen? This will be stored in a different place. Static pool or the object level only it's going to be stored. Correct? So when I give static int a is equal to 10 hungry. Okay. So once again, I cannot give a static int a is equal to 20 because this becomes as a duplicate here because already I have a here, already a memory is created for it. So once again, I cannot create here. Even if it's a non-static also, I cannot create it over here. I can create it with a different variable name. Okay, the same thing here when it comes. See, now when I give a is equal to 20, so I'll give it as a is equal to 50. Now what's happening? It is reinitializing. When I give a equal to 50, now it goes and searches in the main memory. Do we have in the main memory a? No, goes to the static pool, then changes the value of 10 to 50. That's what it will do. Then after the next step. Now if I give you an integer a equal to 100, now what will happen? It will try to create a memory in the local memory of main because we have that a variable created in the static pool, not in the main. Main is a different memory. So here it tries to create a variable. This is possible because this is different memory, this is different memory. Clear? That's what your question now.
Yeah.
Understood?
That's all. Yeah,
Okay.
understood. Means, in short, like we can, with referring to the same variable name, we can create means two same variable with the two same variable name. We can create in one outside main memory, which is called global, which is one is inside the main memory, which is local.
Correct. So that's why I always will say the static numbers always the best practice to refer with help of the class name. Because when you refer with actually only variable name, if you have the same variable name in the local memory, what will happen for us? That is the local will take priority and then that value will be assigned. But when you refer with the class name, you are very sure that actually what you are going to give the value assigning to the static pool. Okay. That's the only thing. Any point of time, your test case, your usage will not be failed. That's it.
Okay, means something like if we have a variable inside the main memory, local variable, a local memory, then we there is no reference to the global if you are giving the same variable name.
That is, if I don't have the same variable name in the local memory, that time it will be referring the static pool.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
If we have double, then it will be always referring to the local.
Correct.
It won't be contacting to global one.
Correct. Yes.
Fine. Got it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hey Murli, one question.
Yeah, Sresha.
Praveen here.
Oh, Praveen.
Yeah. So, okay, non-static members, do we need to create objects to access them, or
yes,
we can?
You should always to create an object for the non-static members to access. It's mandatory.
Okay. But for printing just the value that's stored in it, still do we need to create an object, or it's not needed?
Sorry?
But if I have to just print the value, a SISO statement,
okay,
we don't need an object, right? I mean, we can call the variable. I mean, we can refer the variable and it will print the output.
Sorry, come again.
Okay, the previous example, what you have shown in the global variable 2 example.
Okay.
So you were printing non-static values, right? Like the I you're referring here.
No,
Uh,
I'm not accessing any of the non-static member is what here is J, but I'm not using the non-static member only here. Everything is static and then the local one.
int I is equal to 50, you declared in line number 10.
That
So
becomes a local variable.
yeah, so it's not static. I mean, we are not referring with the static keyword, right?
Ah, yeah, because here, whenever you declare a variable inside the function, main function, that becomes as a local variable. Okay, here you cannot use static keyword. Can you see? It throws me an error. Why? Because static members are always global. Okay.
Okay.
When it will be there in the main function, you can have only inside the main function. Okay. When you have
Okay.
a variable declared in the main function, it should be always local. Clear? When you declare a variable outside the function, always this is global. Then only this will be considered as a non-static. When the same int j equal to 20, when I give it inside, that will become as a local for this main function. When it is outside, it is global.
Okay. So anything that's non-static or global variable, we need to access it only with object.
Yes, correct.
For example, if I have to access j, that is 20, I need to create an object, right?
Yes, sure.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. So now I'll give you the best one. Okay. So this one we will execute. Okay. So we'll execute this program. Hey, Rishi, you're there? Hello.
Yes, Murli.
Hey, Rishikesh. Yeah, can you execute this program for me? What will happen?
Yeah.
Actually, you are missed out for 2 to 3 days. Is it okay for you? You can execute or you want to try tomorrow?
I will try tomorrow only. I will take a look today
Yeah, sure.
on the
But for
video.
sure, I will ask you tomorrow.
Sure, sure.
Okay, cool. Okay. Ishweta, you're there?
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Shweta. Can you execute?
Okay, let me connect to the mic. Yeah. Um, static and non-stat, stat and non-stat.
Yeah, that will be the memory location name with an
Memory location name, and in static pool we have int I equal to 100.
Yeah, static.
And main.
Yes, just a second.
And in local memory, okay, sorry.
Just a second. So we have this I is equal to 100. Then my main function. Yes.
Main function, yeah. And
then what will happen?
in local memory.
That is first main function start to execute. So a local memory for main will
Local
be
memory. Great.
Yes.
In
Yes.
in local memory we have int k equal to 300.
Okay. In k equal to 300. That is what's happening here.
It's looking for local variables.
No. In k is equal to 300. When I give, what will happen?
K is initialized with 300.
No. It's declared. That is a new variable is created inside the main function.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Next.
It look for I in the local memory,
yes.
And if it's not found there, so it moves to static pool.
Yeah.
And we have I equal to 300, I equal to 100 there.
Yeah.
So the output will be 100.
Yes. Next.
And that thing is like it's the print statement is directly calling the local variable. Sorry, not local variable, global variable with the class name.
No, sorry. That is, I'm referring with the class name. So what will happen directly?
Yeah. Directly it goes to the static pool.
Yes.
And their I value is 100.
Yes.
So it's going to print 100 again.
Yes. Okay. Next, will this step will be possible?
System. No.
Why
We
it's
have
not
to
possible?
create an object for that particular variable.
Yeah.
Like memory location.
So because static and non-static dot j, when I give, the search will go to the static pool. Do I have j variable here?
No.
No. So
No,
that's
I
why
don't have.
it will throw me an error here.
Yes.
That's why I commented here this line. Okay. Yeah. Next one.
Again, the print statement will print the value of the k.
Yeah.
300.
300.
And it searches in the local memory. So we found k there, and we are going to print k value 300.
Cool. Yeah, good. Okay. Thanks, Shweta.
Okay.
Shreya, can you explain me the remaining?
Yeah, a new object will be created with obj. So
yes.
The memory location for object will be created here.
Yes. So obj. Okay.
So the static int I main and also the j variable will be accessed here.
First, when I create an object, what are the members will be loaded into the object?
This object, right? So it loads the non-static and static and also the main.
So that is all the global members. That is static.
All the global.
Yeah, the static member, and then the non-static member is equal to 200. Then my main function also will be loaded.
Yes.
So these are the global members. All are loaded. Yes, correct. Then.
Okay. So here we are trying object j. So 200 will be printed here.
Correct. So 200 will be printed. So yes. Then
and then 100 will be printed here.
Correct. So obj dot I value is what? 100. So 100 will be printed. Yes, correct. Then
OBJ.
that is, this will give me the address location. That is where, in which address this object has been created. Every memory will have its own address. That is where it has been created. So the address of that object will be given for us. That's it. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Then after that, the next step.
Obj k is a local value. K is a local variable. There is no k in object.
Yes.
So it throws an error.
Superb, correct. Yes. That is when I refer with object with for a k variable, it will not be present because local variables will be loaded only in the main function only. That's it. Okay, now.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's why I commented this line. Okay. Cool, guys. So this is about the static and then the non-static here. So hope so everyone would have been understand this concept. Okay. So tomorrow we will be taking about the functions. Okay. So there you will understand more about the same usage for us. So this one I'll give you a small assignment as an if-else condition. So hope so everyone would have known little bit. Okay. This small assignment I'll give for you guys. Okay. Just try to do that. Okay. Everyone knows if-else condition. Anyone needs to know? Oh, cool. Yeah. I'll run that program also. Yeah. Just a second, guys. Got it? This one is the address. 100, 100, 300, 200, 100. 100, 100, 300, 200, 100, and then this step. Clear for everyone? Any questions, guys? Okay, so I just want to know from everyone. So
Hello, Murli.
Yeah, Shravani.
Here we have assigned public for the class name. Tell me once why we have to use public there.
Sorry.
Here we are create the class name class. Here we are given public keyword.
That is class. Okay. This one, yeah, class. Okay, yeah.
In this program, we have created the class with the public keyword.
Yeah.
But tell me once again, what is the purpose of public?
What is the purpose means? For example, if I make it as public. So right now, this is a project. In this project, we have different packages. Each and every package will have its own classes here. Correct? So if I make it as public, this class can be accessed in all over this package in any class. Okay. So that's the advantage of this one. So the same thing in case if I'm going to make it as actually what this is the variable. If I make it as public, this variable can be accessed in any of the classes in any of the packages. If I make it as if I'm not giving anything, I'm not given any keyword. That means what? It is default.
Okay.
That means now what will happen? Only in this package from any of the classes I can access. But if there is another class called casting. In this class, in this package, in any of the class I cannot access that member because it's a default. Okay. That's the thing of public, private, and then default, protected, like those access modifier.
Okay, if you don't mind, when will you sending the code files? You have to mention these 3 points, the definitions of public, private, protect.
No, not now. Actually, this public access modifier, all those things, I will be explaining you in a separate class. So we have a separate session for that. In that I will explain for you. So there you will understand everything. So I have also created, see, for that I already have that for you, how to explain that. I have a files for that.
Okay, thank you.
So it's a little bit I need to explain in detail, then only it's like, now I'm giving an overview to you. Okay, I need to give an in-depth information of everything. So that I will be explaining in a separate session for you. That will be actually a 45 minutes of session.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So okay guys, so I'll forward this information to you. So I will be also sending you this assignment. Okay, try this assignment. It will be easy for you to do. Okay, and one more thing, so from today onwards, actually what we have done with the demo session, so from tomorrow onwards, actually who has paid, we will be joining the sessions. Okay guys, so also if anyone want to continue something, please let me know, so that I'll be adding. So only the paid members from tomorrow onwards will be taking. Okay, tomorrow sessions we will be taking about the functions, and then the usage of static and non-static members in that, inside the functions will be looking on it. Okay, thank you. Thanks guys, thank you.